This was the first big thing I think we got was this recruiting board. We can obviously see college interest and pro interest if we scroll with R2 and L2 up here, which I think is pretty cool. So obviously you have to get recruited to go to any of the schools. That was pretty much what I thought. Out of the 8 schools we have, you have to be recruited, because in the actual gameplay he got recruited by these 4 schools, ended up choosing LSU because the package was better. There was a common and a gold package we saw, and there was a contact or power perks we saw, excuse me. Each team had their own offer, their details and everything like that. Really cool. Replayability is going to be crazy with this feature, with multiple positions, if you want to be the first round pick, if you want to go to a certain school, all that stuff. And obviously the high school experience was pretty cool too. This end of the game alert thing I thought was pretty cool. Normally if the ball doesn't go to you, the game just ends, but now you can actually go into the end game, which I thought was pretty cool. This was also something we noticed, the first inning XP path. So I wonder if they're doing inning programs back in Diamond Dynasty again, which is kind of exciting. We haven't had this since 20 or 21, I think. It's been a little bit since we've had something like this. So that is also very interesting. Then this was a good screenshot. Obviously shot the scan for putting these tweets together. We actually had to go pro. So receiving a signing bonus of 5 tokens, reduced chance of being fast tracked to the major leagues, which kind of sucks. And then you start your pro career at 18. There was also the other one in here, which I want to find real quick. So yeah, it was receive all benefits from LFC's official offer, pursuing the #1 pick in the future MLB draft, and start your pro career at 21 years old. So that's kind of the trade-off you have there. Those are some of the things to kind of think about, actually choosing your decision. Me personally, I think everyone's going to go to college route. I think it's like an insanely cool feature to have. So I think everyone's going to pick the college route. Then obviously the MLB Draft Combine invite I think is pretty cool. So how it works, you go from high school to the Draft Combine, then you choose to if you want to go to college or to the pro level. I really like how much in-depth this system goes. I think it's insanely cool to see that. And even how this UI looks. I mean, we have the overall, our tokens, our tools, our perks, packages, our future, and all that stuff. So yeah, this is the main screen right here. I really like that you can make your player a 99 overall. You obviously can use these tokens up here in the top left to do that. You obviously earn those tokens by playing well. So we saw those little green, attribute bonuses to actually get that. Here was their package that they gave him. He obviously got some gold equipment, so that was pretty cool. Nice animations and everything. I just really like how this is turning out and everything. And obviously the perk system is going to be huge. We can't emphasize the perk system right here. The only thing they didn't really explain is how you actually unlock these perks. That was the only thing I'm still have a question on, because even when you scroll over them, it didn't really say how to unlock them. But yeah, the perks are really cool. You can revert these changes if you want, but you pretty much can, update your increased effects. Like he's got exit velocity plus 10, it could go to 20 if he spends 4 tokens, or he could remove the out limit on this one, on the trigger time, on the heart attack. So pretty cool. I think the perks are going to be insanely important. And plus with the equipment, we obviously know equipment is going to be insanely important. So how equipment works is you don't earn it through packs anymore. You pretty much get it, and it actually adds to your perks. So it's a certain percentage on your perks, which is very interesting. And I think that is kind of better than just adding to your overall. I think that was kind of a problem, like we said last year, because equipment and then just add your overall, you'd be like an 80 overall as soon as you start, which is kind of stupid in my opinion. So yeah, just the replayability. Here's the revert change we just saw. I just think this is just such a better game mode. It looks completely different, obviously, like I said. But yeah, so even if you scroll over to these, it doesn't really say, it says gain a boost on contact and outside pitches, but it doesn't say how you earn them. Step up to the plate and deliver, drive in more runs and rack up clutch hits to unlock exclusive perks. So I guess you just play the game and unlock them. Maybe you have to do something to unlock them. Not really sure, but we have batting, fielding, base running. There's obviously one for pitching if you're a pitcher, and then you could do the fielding one as well. So obviously if you're a hitter, there's a lot more to do because you have the whole base running side of everything. But here's the upgrade screen. We saw this yesterday. You can upgrade pretty much any attributes with the tokens, which is cool. You can also switch to pitching upgrades if you're a two-way player in the top right, and then we get the little animation to go up in overall. So the college championship, basically how they said this has worked. So basically in high school, you play at least, I think it was 3 games, I think in high school, or 2 games or something with the 4 teams. And then in the college championship, you play a minimum of 3 games. If you end up winning, you could play the final games. You can play maximum 4 games, minimum 3 games. And he kind of goes through and plays it. You see a lot of these dynamic challenges pop up when he's actually at the plate. So yeah, I think the mode looks incredible, and I actually really like it a lot, and I think it's going to be really beneficial. And the mode looks completely different. So, and then how the metal bats work, guys, as Scan says right here, there's 2 to 3 metal bats that will cycle through when you're in high school and college. After you get to the pros, it's obviously going to be all wood bats, right? These were some of the bats that were shown in today's feature premiere with the Victus bat right here. We can scroll over to the X. The S looks like the cat right there, the cat X, and then the Marucci right here is what we have. So those are some of the bat skins we have in this game so far. But very exciting stuff. Road to the Show is going to be a really good mode. We might have to stream it here on the channel. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everyone.